AI using a computer all by itself was the big news in tech this week. Now you can have a play with this. It was released to developers, but there are literally just 7 or 8 steps to get this up and running. Let's dive in. You're going to go to the Anthropic console. This is the place where developers go to get documentation and to sort of plug into Claude if they're building apps on it. You don't need to worry about any of that. Just go straight to API keys, generate an API key. And you only get one chance to copy it. So I would copy it and paste it in a note somewhere that you can keep safe, okay? Because this is like a password. This is going to allow the thing we do next to plug in to your Anthropic account. The next thing you're going to do is go to docker.com. You don't need to know the technical details, but this is an app where developers can build things in code and bring them to life and preview them instantly, basically. So download Docker for PC or Mac and just open it. And don't worry about what everything does, okay? We're going to keep it really simple. All you need to simply do is open Terminal and paste in this text. And you want to put your API key that you got from Anthropic where I've put those placeholder X's. See that? So you might need to just put that together in your Notes app or somewhere else fully with your API key, and then paste it into Terminal in Docker. Hit enter. Now you're going to paste this text into Terminal. You don't need to know what it does. Paste it into the Terminal in Docker, hit enter, and it will just start downloading all the packages, basically. It will download the code that's going to make this thing run for you. Dead simple, right? Now that will take a couple of minutes depending on the speed of your connection. Then all you do is click that link at the end, that where it says localhost. That's a link that's going to open a preview of this code in your default browser on your computer, whether that's Chrome or Firefox or whatever. And now you've built it. You have built a preview of this technology. That's all you have to do. Then what you'll see here is basically there's a virtual computer that is actually running on the right-hand side. And it's got a few apps you can see there, like Firefox and a spreadsheets app and a Paint app. So prompt it. Ask it to do some internet research, put some data in a spreadsheet, something like that. Now, obviously, these aren't your files, so it's not particularly useful just yet. It's not going to use your computer, although I'm sure that's the intention down the line. What will happen quite quickly is you'll get rate limited. So you'll see that error message. That's normal. You just have to wait a minute until you ask it something again. They're just trying to kind of cap how much everybody is flooding the server with requests, because it's quite intensive stuff. Now, as you will find out, it's very basic. It doesn't look anywhere near as cool as in the demo videos that Anthropic showed, okay? It can barely get through a basic request without hitting the rate limit. And then you have to re-prompt it after that minute. So it's kind of incredibly primitive, but it will give you some preview, I think, of what the future looks like, but also how crude and basic it currently is.